Don't worry guys, I am gonna do an Airbnb tour soon, but right now I have to head to the grocery store because I kind of just want to stay in tonight, and I've heard it's expensive to eat out in Norway here, although I will be doing plenty of that. I just kind of want to chill tonight and just get some snacks. Plus they stop selling alcohol after 8 p.m. here in Norway, and I'm craving a beer or something, so. Grapes. This looks really good. Fish cakes, I think. This looks so healthy. Oh my gosh, the canned fish section. I've heard so much about this in Norway. Let's get like a fish with tomato one. I found the Norwegian brown cheese that they put on their famous waffles. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. See, it's like brown and caramel colored. Heard it's so good. I don't know if I should get a whole block though. Oh my god, I found the brown cheese in sliced form. Definitely getting it. Ta-da, this is my grocery haul spread. I got definitely some Norwegian things that I've never had before, like this brown cheese that I'm so excited to try, and this fish cake that looks like mini pancakes. Oh my gosh, and they had this candy bar section that my boyfriend Andrew would have loved. It had like every kind of gummy, Swedish fish, sour gummies, Coke gummies, even chocolate. I resisted, so that's all I got because I didn't want to get too much. But yeah, and some beers.
What reason today is for through some posts that I saved on Reddit, and one of them, I think I saved this because
I was so tired yesterday. I'm up now, and it is the first full day of being in Norway. I'm gonna start with an Airbnb tour. This is the entrance of the apartment, and immediately to the left, we have the bathroom. And I love the fact that it has a washer. Toilets down here. It's really nice and modern. This is kind of a little foyer section. Then you walk into the living room. Isn't it so cute? It's kind of like minimalistic, but still really cozy. Really beautiful big windows. Brings in a lot of light. The TV is right here. And then we have an open kitchen. I definitely think he renovated this himself because it's super sleek. It's so nice. And look at the fridge. It's like built into the cabinet. And like, for example, this is the dishwasher. This is the dining room area. And you guys, I also have my own balcony. Oh, fresh Nordic air. And look at the seating outside. Ugh, isn't this so nice? There's 2 chairs and like a little lounge area. Okay, wait, I almost forgot to show the bedroom. This is the bedroom, and then the bed, which is really nice. It's firm but supportive at the same time. This Airbnb was $676 for 5 nights, which after doing so much research on where to stay in Oslo and looking at different options like hotels and Airbnbs, this is such a steal for the amount of space that I get here and how modern and big it is. Like, I'm so happy with it. And then my flight here from New York City round trip nonstop was $327. So I was like, yes, I have to tick Norway off my list, even if I'm just coming to Oslo for now. I'm so excited to be here and like eat all the food and walk around. And even though my flight was through Norse Airlines, which was the budget airline, honestly, everything went fine. It was a red-eye flight anyways, so I just slept the entire time. And then once I landed at the airport, I took the airport train express over here to Oslo Central. But to get around these next few days, I downloaded their main public transit app, which is called Ruter, right there. And I got a 7-day unlimited pass that is good for all buses and trams to get around. That was around $36 USD. So yeah, everything went really seamless yesterday. And I feel like what made my trip even more seamless coming all the way over here to Oslo is this new carry-on that I have by 2 Plus, who is kindly sponsoring today's video. This is the Impression Plus carry-on from 2 Plus that features super slick and smooth 360-degree spinning wheels and a hard, durable, patented ABS frame that is both lightweight and really protective at the same time. This suitcase also features multiple organizational compartments and has these 2 mesh sleeves so that you can separate different size things and even wet and dry things. It also has this wide handle, which is not only so smooth and effortless to maneuver, but it also maximizes interior space because it doesn't block the middle of the storage space like most carry-ons do, so you can fit so much more. This carry-on literally saved my life on my budget airline flight yesterday because they had a really strict weight limit, and this carry-on comes in at 7.5 pounds. It is very hard to find carry-ons that are this light nowadays and yet of this good quality. It weighs way less than the average carry-on, which is such a selling point for me. And okay guys, can we talk about the color? I am so obsessed with this icy blue glacier color. It is so beautiful, and they also have a few other brighter colors for this carry-on as well. So if you want to purchase a suitcase from 2 Plus, I will have the website linked below, and you do get 10% off your purchase when you sign up for their newsletter, so remember to do that. Going to get my first cinnamon bun in Norway. So pretty here. My first cinnamon bun. Yay! I'm at WB Sanson, which people have said has a really good classic cinnamon bun. Looking gorgeous. And I got a cortado. Oh, it's so fluffy. It is so fluffy. Oh yeah. It's so good. I realized that the cinnamon bun gets better when you get towards the middle because then they have this melted sugar blended with the cinnamon, and it's like gooier and sweeter. Off the bus. I am now officially in, I believe, like the downtown of Oslo. The buildings are a lot more modern. I feel like it's the financial center too, because I've been seeing some banks and just like really sleek skyscrapers. By the way, what was so cute was that when I was taking the bus, I saw the same dog that I saw this morning while eating the cinnamon bun. It was like this really cute off-leash lab. Now I am heading to the Oslo Public Library. It's 5 stories tall, and I've heard that it's super beautiful inside. I'm also staring at the Oslo Opera House right now. Stunning. Definitely gonna stop by there later too. Love it. It says fairy tales. cruise ships. Guys, behind me here is the Oslo Opera House. It is stunning, an architectural statement, and I do believe it costs money to go in, so I'm not going to go in. But there are people at the very top on the roof, if you can see. So I think you can go up there and walk and like look out. Aside from being an opera house, a performing arts venue where ballet is performed, this building is also deeply symbolic because it has the white marble and the glass windows, which almost looks like an iceberg coming out of the Oslo fjords. So it really represents like how Norway is very much blended with nature and how all of the buildings here really represent like its relationship with nature. I think I'm pissing off the seagulls here. They keep on yelling at me, so I'm gonna get away from them and not get too close. Also, do you guys see these little houses that are floating on the water? These are actually floating saunas. So you can go in the sauna, get your little wellness on, and then you can come out and actually jump into the water and go in and out. It's really cool. I want to do that the next time I'm here. Good morning. It's such a beautiful day today here in Oslo. I'm on my way to a sculpture park right now. It's a really big, beautiful park with, I believe, 40 sculptures and a lot of walkways and trails and just places to look out at the city. It's like a 19-minute walk to the tram, which will then take me straight there. And it is free. If you know me, you know I do like to do things kind of on a budget. The only thing I'll spend money on is food and drinks. That I don't skimp on. But everything else, I try to just do parks and free museums and stuff. Ooh, there are these berries on the side of the road. These bright red berries. So Scandinavian. So pretty. Oslo. I literally have not walked more than 5 minutes and I get to see this. Hey, there's also a little outdoor restaurant overlooking the view. Wow, look at these flowers. This one's so pretty. Coming over here, and I just realized there's a giant sculpture hanging from the tree. It looks like two people wearing soft serve costumes hugging each other. This is like the most unassuming place to have a sculpture / artwork. Look at how open it is here and empty. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at how green it is. I was drawn by this wooden house to come this way, but I don't think this serves as anything. But you can see the water from here. Oh, it's so nice. It's chewy. I love it. Good morning, friends. It is my second to last day in Oslo, and today I am at a park. This is the biggest park in Oslo. You can compare it kind of to like the Central Park. If you were to compare it to New York City, it is so beautiful. I love Oslo so much, you guys. The air here is so clean. Everyone's really nice. The weather is beautiful, at least in the summer. And it just feels so comfortable. And it's safe. It's so safe. And it's so green. Anyways, for a Monday, there are a lot of people here today. Let's explore. Honestly, this might be prettier than Central Park. Oh my gosh. I am checking out of my Airbnb now. I feel like I had to open that balcony door one last time because that's like something I've been doing multiple times a day to let fresh air in. This is the kind of apartment that I dream about all the time, but of course in New York City it's like way too expensive. I went to a really cute cafe near this Airbnb this morning. I've noticed that a lot of people were by themselves. And I've noticed that here in Norway, it seems as though a lot of people are introverts and that they like to spend a lot of time alone. So if you are an introvert and you want to travel somewhere where you know you're not going to be bothered too much, or you're not going to need to make small talk and you can just kind of exist in your own space even while you're traveling, Oslo's a great choice, you guys. And I'm an introvert too, so it's been really nice traveling in Oslo and being able to like observe people but not have anybody come and talk to me. And introverts happen, okay? Anyways, the plan for today is I'm going to go and drop off my luggage right now at a luggage storage spot that I booked on the Bounce app, just because I still have a full day today before my flight at night. And then I'm gonna go and probably grab some lunch later. There's also this one street that I want to go to that's full of like colorful old houses. I just want to go there and take some pictures. And then I want to go to a lake near Oslo. It's only about an hour away. Actually, I mean, that's a long time kind of, but I have a lot of time today and this lake just looks really beautiful and I just want to like enjoy every piece of nature that I can get here in Norway before I leave. All right, just dropped my bags off here at this convenience store and now we're off. I am now on a street called Damstredet, and it's a little hidden gem, a very short street here in Oslo. where all of the houses were built in the 17th and 18th century. So they're really historic, very well preserved, and they're still like inhabited right now. It's also known for these cobblestone streets. The architecture in Oslo has been really interesting. It's like a mix of modern glass windowed, like big corporation buildings like banks and like tech buildings. But then on some streets you can still see the super Scandinavian pastel colored buildings with some of that really cute like European white trim on the windows. And then you still see cobblestones in some parts of the city too. It's like a really big contrast, but on this little street you can still kind of get a little taste of like what Norway is like, I'm assuming in the countryside. That street was so much shorter than I expected. I finished it in a minute. It was like a block long. I'm just taking a rest because my back is so sweaty. I'm carrying around my backpack because I refused to pay an extra €5 to also store my backpack along with my suitcase. I love that you can just find like random benches and tables that are clean for the most part all over Oslo. Yay, we've made it. It only took 20 minutes. On the way here, I saw a lot of houses that were really cute, and some of them had a lot of apple trees in their backyard. If you know me, then you know that fruit makes me happy, and I love seeing fruit trees. I see the lake, it's over there. Oh, this is so pretty. Finally found a place to sit and enjoy the lake. The loop around the lake is about 2 miles all around, so it's actually pretty nice and easy. I think I'm about 3/4 done with the loop. There are quite a few benches all around the lake, so I was trying for the longest time to just find a bench to sit down and rest, but all of them were taken, and most of them were taken by just like 1 or 2 people. At one point I saw this one perfect bench right at the edge of the lake facing the sun, and this girl who was walking her dog went towards the bench and walked right past it, and I thought it was weird because they looked like they were for sure like seeking their cozy spot, and then I realized that there was another girl right in front of the bench sitting on the ground, so that's why. Confirming again that I think Norwegians like to be alone, as do I, so I fit right in. Anyways, before I came to this lake, I saw on Google Maps this picture of someone who saw the northern lights here. So it just, isn't that so crazy, the fact that probably in just a few months you would be able to see the aurora here at this exact lake that I'm at right now. The northern lights is definitely on my list to see. I actually have not seen it yet. And I really want to see it with Andrew. So who knows, maybe I'll be back here again to see it one day. Gosh, this lake is so beautiful. All of the lakes sparkle here. It makes me so happy.